Hi. In this video, I'll recap the Hunter Exam saga of Hunter x Hunter. The links to other sagas will be in the description. In episode 1, the main character, Gon, was shown trying to catch a fish named Master of the Swamp, as his father, Jing, also caught one when he was 12 and went to become a hunter. Gon also wants to become a hunter, so his aunt, Mito, told him to prove himself by catching that fish first. Gon catches it and leaves to take Hunter Exam. He travels through a ship where more people were going to take the exam. Gon meets Leorio and Kurapika there, and they became teammates by saving a worker from falling into the sea. The next episode, they reached their destination island. The captain told Gon about a shortcut as he was inspired by Gon's performance. The trio went there. An old woman, who was supposed to guide them to the right path if they answer her quiz correctly, was there. The right answer was not to answer and stay silent. They figured it out and passed. After going through a secret passage, they reached a house where there was a beast that can change its appearance. Those beasts were part of the exam and were acting like enemies with each other to test the participants. The trio figured out that they were just acting and passed that pre-test too. As a reward, those creatures took them to the exam site. The next episode, they reached a restaurant that had a secret elevator that would lead them to the exam area. They reached the exam area. There were total 405 participants including the main trio. Mr. Beans gave them their badge. Participant 16, Tompa, who already participated 35 times before, has now become a rookie hunter. He gave them a juice can that had poop pills in it, though Gon felt that the taste is bad and wasted it, and so, Kurapika and Leorio did it too. Participant number 44, Hisoka, killed another participant as he bumped into him. It was revealed that last year, Hisoka was disqualified as he attacked an examiner, so it's his second attempt now. 404 participants left. Later, participant 99, Killua, came and asked Tompa for another can as he drank one before. He revealed that he's trained enough to not get affected by any kind of poison. An examiner, Saditz, came and told everyone to follow him. He was walking fastly, so others had to keep up with him. That was the first half phase of the exam. The next episode, Killua was using a skateboard, so Leorio called it cheating, but Gon said that as they are supposed to keep up with Saditz, the way they use isn't specific. Killua got interested in Gon, as both are 12, and stayed with him. It was revealed that Kurapika's clan, the Kurta clan, was targeted by a gang, Phantom Troop, as Curtain's eyes turn into scarlet color when they're emotional, and so their eyes are worth selling. Kurapika is the only one left and wants to become a hunter to get revenge from the Phantom Troop. Then it was revealed that Leorio wants to become a hunter for money, as his friend died from a curable disease, as no one had enough money to cure it. Leorio decided to become a doctor to treat people for free, but as this world runs on money, he'll become a hunter to get it. Also, Leorio is 16. Then it was revealed that Killua participated just because he had heard that the hunter exam is really hard. Now, Gon and Killua were the first ones to pass. The second half was a forest. A man came who said that he's the real examiner and Saditz is an imposter, so Hisoka attacked both of them. Saditz blocked, but that man died. Hisoka confirmed that Saditz is the real examiner. Saditz gave Hisoka the last warning. Now, 36 participants were left behind and 368 are left. The next episode, the fog was getting thicker and thicker, so participants were losing sight of Saditz. Some creatures and traps were also stopping them. A group attacked Hisoka, as he's dangerous. Hisoka killed them all. Leorio and Kurapika were near him, so he targeted them. He was about to hit Leorio, but Gon came and saved him. Gon was worried about Leorio more, and Hisoka liked it. He said that both of them have passed. Then, he got a phone call from a secret partner, participant 301, Netero, who sent him his location. Hisoka took Leorio with him. Gon went after them with Kurapika, as he have a strong sense of smell. 220 participants lost and 148 participants left. The next episode, Gon and Kurapika reached the finishing line and met Leorio there. Killua joined them too. The first phase was over and Saditz left. Next phase was a cooking match, and the examiners were Menchi and Buhara. Participants had to find a pig and cook it. Menchi didn't like anyone's cooking, so she failed everyone. Hisoka was about to attack her, but the head of the exam commission, Chairman Netero, came there as Saditz told him the situation. Netero said that Menchi made the test too difficult, so now they went to a ravine, where there were spider eagles' web and under them, there were their eggs. Participants had to boil those eggs to win. Participants had to jump down and grab the egg. The natural air pressure would bring them up again. Though timing matters. Many participants did that and passed. Some fell and some gave up. 106 participants failed and 42 participants left. The next episode, the remaining 42 participants were traveling through an airship to the next exam location. It was revealed that Killua is from an assassin family and before coming to take the exam, he fought them a bit as they were trying to stop him. Killua wants to capture his family by becoming a bounty hunter. Netero saw them and gave them an offer that if they managed to take the volleyball away from him till they reach their destination, he will make both of them hunters. They both tried but couldn't get it. Killua gave up and was in a bad mood. He bumped into 2 participants and killed them in an instant. 40 participants left. Gon managed to force Netero to use his right arm but still couldn't get the ball. He got tired and slept. The next episode, the 40 participants reached the third phase location, the Trick Tower. They had to find a way to get inside by finding a hidden door on the floor. A group of 5 doors was in different locations and one door can only allow one person to go inside. Main 4 jumped in and reached a room. Lippo, the examiner of the third phase, told them that a group of 5 people can advance further using the majority rule. They had watches on which there were 2 buttons. At least 3 people have to agree to select their next path. It was revealed that there are more paths to continue this game and the main 4 have chosen the majority rule path. They had almost 71 hours to reach the end. Then Tompa came down after 2 hours. Using majority rule, they reached a place that had 5 strong prisoners who were supposed to stop the participants to advance. By this, the prisoner's sentence will reduce. Participants had to win at least 3 one-on-one fights to advance. The first prisoner, Bendit and Tompa started a death match, but Tompa gave up. The score was 1-0. The second prisoner, Sedekin and Gon went to the fighting ring. The next episode, Sedekin said that they'll play a game where they'll choose a candle. Whoever's candle goes out first will lose. Gon agreed. Sedekin showed him 2 candles. One was bigger than other. Gon chose the bigger one. They light their candles up. Suddenly, Gon's candles start burning fastly as Sedekin used an accelerant on it. Gon used his breath to end the fire on Sedekin's candle. Sedekin lost. Points were 1-1. Third prisoner, Majitani and Kurapika started a death match. Majitani wasn't that strong but was just saying lies to scare Kurapika. Then Majitani showed him an 8-leg spider tattoo on his back. That showed that he's a member of the Phantom Troop that killed the Kurta clan. Kurapika went emotional and his eyes turned scarlet red. He beat Majitani with a strong punch and said that Phantom Troop members keep a number on their tattoos, so he's not a real member. Kurapika won. He revealed that whenever he sees even an ordinary spider, his eyes turn scarlet red. Then Leorio went to face the next prisoner. The next episode, Hisoka reached a place where there was the examiner from last year, Tagari, whom Hisoka attacked. They fought a death match. Hisoka grabbed his swinging swords, separated his head, and Hisoka won. Then Hisoka reached the end of the tower in 6 hours and 17 minutes and was the first one to pass. Then the next prisoner, Larout, said that as Kurapika's match was a death match, he can't win until he kills Majitani or Majitani gives up. Kurapika refused to murder and said that when Majitani will wake up, they'll ask him if he want to give up or not. Leorio couldn't wait, so he wanted to check if Majitani was dead or unconscious. Larout said that they'll bet till they reach 0 gambling score out of 50 gambling scores. I'll call gambling score GS. If Leorio loses, his teams will wait for 50 hours to advance further. Now, Leorio bet 10 GS if Majitani is alive. They checked and Majitani was just unconscious. The GS was 40-60. Then Leorio's bet was if Majitani is really unconscious or just acting. Larout bet 20 GS that Majitani is unconscious. Leorio checked it by almost throwing away Majitani from the ring, but Majitani start moving as he can die by that. The GS was 80-20. Majitani said that he lost from Kurapika. The score was 1-2. The next episode, Larout bet on whether she's a man or a woman. She offered Leorio to check her body later to confirm it. Leorio bet 10 GS that she's a man. Then Leorio checked it and she was a woman. The GS was 90-10. Now, Leorio decided to play rock paper scissors as he couldn't think of anything else. Larout bet 80 GS that she'll win. Leorio lost and the GS was 100-0. The points were 2-2. Leorio's team has to wait 50 hours too. 59 hours and 45 minutes left officially, so Leorio team has to reach the bottom in 9 hours and 45 minutes. Fifth prisoner, Jonas, after showing his superhuman powers, came to the ring to face Killua in a death match. The match started and ended. Killua was grabbing Jonas's heart. Jonas died and Killua won. The score was 2-3. Participants won. Then they went to spend 50 hours in a waiting room. The partner of Hisoka, Gitarakar, reached the bottom in 12 hours and 2 minutes. Participant 294, Hanzo, also reached there in 12 hours and 3 minutes. The next episode, participant 384, Jaretta, also reached the bottom in 12 hours 27 minutes. Main 4 were shown spending time by doing different stuff. Then Pakal and Gaz also reached the bottom. Then more and more people were coming. Finally, the 50 hours were over and they continued. After going through a lot of places, they reached the final doors. One was a long one that would take 45 hours to reach the exit and one was a short one that would take 3 minutes to reach the exit. Though only 3 people are allowed to go through the short one and the remaining 2 will get handcuffed with a wall. All of them start fighting with weapons in that room. 1 minute left. The bottom door opened and all 5 came out. It was revealed that they chose the longer path to let all 5 get in and start breaking the wall to go to the shorter one. That's how they all passed. The time was over. 16 participants were left behind and 24 participants passed. Next episode was a filler where Gon told everything he did in the exam to Mito through a letter. In next episode, all 24 participants came out of the trick tower. The 4th phase will take place on Zevil Island. Before that, the participants had to draw lots according to the order they passed the 3rd exam. All the participants took 1 card from the box. Then they were told to remove the stickers. The number written on a card is the badge number which everyone was wearing on their chest. The card holder had to get their hunt's badge to get 3 points, while their own badge is of 3 points too. Getting someone else's badge will give 1 point. Whoever have at least 6 points till the end of a week will pass. Using any method, even killing, is allowed. Everyone hid their badges. Now, they reached the Zevil Island and went inside according to the order of passing the 3rd exam. Everyone went inside. Pakal shot his target, Kaio, with a poisonous arrow and took his badge. He has 6 points. Gon decided to use his fishing rod to capture his target, Hisoka's badge, so he start practicing. Jiraiya was secretly watching him, as Gon is his target. 2 days had passed. In next episode, Gon followed some butterflies that are attracted to blood as he saw a slash on Hisoka's shoulder earlier. Gon finally found him and decided to wait until he is distracted. Tonpa teamed up with Sami to get Leorio's badge as Leorio was Tonpa's target but Kurapika helped Leorio to get his badge back. They got Tonpa's and Sami's badges too. Kurapika's target was Tonpa, so he have 6 points while Leorio have 4 points. Gon's side was shown. Gaz came and fought Hisoka. Hisoka noticed a wound on Gaz's back and didn't fight back to let Gaz die slowly. Suddenly, Gitareker came and shot his pins at Gaz to kill him. Gaz was his target, so he has 6 points. He gave a badge to Hisoka of a participant, Cyper, who was aiming at him earlier. He got annoyed and killed him. Hisoka has 4 points. Gitareker removed pins from his face and his actual face came out. His real name is Illumi. Illumi dug a hole and went to sleep in it until time runs out. At night time, Hisoka went to get 2 more badges and saw Kurapika and Leorio from a distance. Gon was following him. In next episode, Hisoka reached near Kurapika and Leorio and asked for 2 badges. Kurapika gave Hisoka 1 point badge and Hisoka agreed to take only that one. They left. Gon couldn't find a chance to attack so he kept hiding. Hisoka has 5 points while Leorio has 3 points. Hisoka was glad as Leorio and Kurapika were stronger than before and start imagining things for a whole night standing. 4th day started and Hisoka started moving again. Gon went ahead and saw a participant, Agon, who would come in Hisoka's way. Gon hit at the right spot. Hisoka saw Agon and attacked him. Agon fought back and Gon stole Hisoka's badge with his fishing rod. Hisoka killed Agon and took his badge. Gon has 6, Agon has 0, while Hisoka has 3 points. Gon was running away, suddenly Greta hit Gon with a poison dart and took his and Hisoka's badges. Gon has 0, while Greta has 7 points. Few moments later, Hisoka came with Greta's corpse and gave Gon his and his own badges. He took Greta's badge as Greta was his target. Hisoka and Gon both have 6 points. Hisoka punched Gon and told him to give him his badge back when he's strong enough to punch him like that. In next episode, Killua confronted Yumo, Amo, and Imo. Killua is Imo's target and Yumo is Killua's target. Killua took Amo as a hostage and took their badges. Killua has 8, Yumo and Amo have 3, while Imo has 0 points. Killua threw Amo's and Imo's badges far away and left. He has 6 points now. Hanzo, who was secretly watching them, as his target was Imo, went after 1 badge, but it was of Amo. Now, Gon joined Kurapika's and Leorio's group and helped them find Leorio's target, Ponzu, with his strong sense of smell. Ponzu is known as a chemical user, so Gon smelt the chemical scent and reached a cave. Leorio went in alone. Bourbon and Ponzu were in there. Ponzu revealed that they can't escape, as Bourbon set up a venom trap that won't let anyone exit. Bourbon himself is dead, so he can't undo this. Leorio told Kurapika and Gon not to come inside by going a bit outside and getting bitten by some venoms. Kurapika and Gon came inside too, as they were worried and now all of them were trapped. In next episode, Ponzu revealed that she keeps some trained honeybees in her cap who attack anyone nearby when she screams. As Bourbon was her target, she was following her, and when he went inside the cave, she used some sleeping gas and later went inside. Though Bourbon had already set up his trap and was asleep. She approached him, but his trained snakes attacked her. She screamed and her honeybees attacked Bourbon, causing him to die. Now, Gon went ahead and took antidotes from Bourbon's bag, as poison users keep some with them. He got bitten by venoms, so Kurapika treated him and Leorio with the antidotes. Then Gon told Ponzu to use sleeping gas on the cave, and in return, he'll take her outside and will give her Bourbon's badge. His breath control record is 9 minutes and 44 seconds, so he won't inhale the gas. Ponzu agreed, and the sleeping gas made everyone sleep including venoms. Gon took Kurapika, Leorio, and Ponzu outside the cave and gave Ponzu Bourbon's badge. Though he took her badge and gave it to Leorio. Ponzu has 3, Leorio has 6, while Bourbon has 0 points. Now a week passed and everyone, who had 6 points, came to the starting point. 15 participants failed and 9 participants passed. Pause the video to see the details. Now, the remaining participants were traveling through the airship for the final phase. Netero asked some questions from everyone alone and made a one-on-one fight list. In next episode, Netero revealed the tournament list to the remaining participants. Anyone who wins even one fight can become a hunter. 8 participants can become hunters while 1 can't. Netero revealed that everyone was secretly getting points from the start, so whoever had more points got more chances to win. Example, Gon and Hanzo have 5 chances. Rules were not to kill anyone and to win when the opponent admits defeat. If someone dies, others will become hunters. Though the killer will be disqualified. Now the first match between Gon and Hanzo started. Hanzo tortured and beat Gon to make him give up, but Gon did that. Hanzo broke Gon's arm too. 3 hours passed and the fight was still happening. In the end, Hanzo gave up because Gon wasn't giving up and Gon became a hunter. Gon didn't wanted to accept a victory like that, so Hanzo knocked him out. In next episode, Gon woke up and the exam was over. Saditz was sitting near him and told him that his arm will heal soon, as the break was very clean. Hanzo didn't wanted to give a lifetime injury to Gon, so as he's an expert shinobi, he broke the arm in that way. Then Saditz gave Gon his hunter card, which shows that Gon is a hunter. Then Saditz told him what happened when he was unconscious. Second match between Hisoka and Kurapika started. They fought a bit, but then Hisoka said something to Kurapika and gave up. Kurapika is a hunter. Third match between Hanzo and Pakal started. Hanzo tortured Pakal and Pakal gave up. Hanzo is a hunter. Fourth match between Hisoka and Bedoro started. Hisoka was winning that match, but later he said something to Bedoro too, and Bedoro gave up. Hisoka is a hunter. Fifth match between Killua and Pakal started. Killua gave up as soon as the match began, as he would be bored to become a hunter like that. Pakal is a hunter. Sixth match between Leorio and Bedoro was postponed, as Bedoro was in bad shape, so Killua and Jitarakar started the 7th fight. Jitarakar removed his pins from his face, and his real Illumi face came out. It was revealed that Killua and Illumi are brothers. Illumi revealed that Killua stabbed his mother and his sister before coming, and his mother was crying because of happiness. She was happy because Killua made a big decision for himself. Though she was worried and sent Illumi after him. Illumi went to kill Gon after knowing that Killua and Gon are friends. They're from Assassin's family and assassins can't have friends. Illumi remembered that he'll be disqualified if he do this and he wants a hunter license for his next job, so he forced Killua to give up by words. Killua gave up and Illumi became a hunter. Illumi don't want Killua to become a hunter yet. The 6th match between Leorio and Bedoro started, but Killua came and killed Bedoro. Killua was disqualified and Leorio became a hunter. The 7 participants passed. Then Gon went to the hall, where everyone else were sitting, and told Illumi to apologize to Killua. The next episode, Illumi refused to apologize, so Gon made him stand up and told him to take him to Killua. Illumi refused. Netero said that they did got complaint about it from Kurapika and Leorio. According to them, Killua might be hypnotized by Illumi, as he didn't have any reason to kill Bedoro. Netero said that they don't have any proof, so they won't change the results. Then Mr. Beans revealed that whoever has a hunter card can use 95% stuff for free and can visit 90% of countries around the world. Hunters are treated as a top-rated company by banks. Selling the card will give them enough money to spend 7 lives with ease. That's why many people try to steal it, so hunters should take care of it more than their own lives. Later, Gon asked Illumi where Killua is. Illumi said that he went back to his home and told them the location. Illumi revealed that once they'll reach there, they'll understand the difference between assassins and normal people. Gon left. Then Hisoka noticed the broken arm of Illumi. Illumi said that he'll get rid of Gon soon, but Hisoka warned him not to, as Gon is his responsibility. Hisoka is going to wait till Gon becomes really strong. Hisoka likes to fight and kill strong people, so he tries to connect himself with them and do it. He sees potential in Gon and wants to fight and kill him one day too. Later, Hanzo came to them and gave them his card, so if they ever visit his country, they'll meet him. Then Pakal came and revealed that he'll become an exotic game hunter, a hunter who discovers new species. Then Pakal searched for Ging on his laptop when Gon asked him to. Ging's identity is kept as a top secret, so they couldn't find it. Later, Saditz talked to Gon alone and told him that Ging was a great hunter who discovered and fixed many ruins with his own money. Saditz wants to be a hunter like him. Now, Kurapika searched online for Kukuru Mountain, where Killua lives, and the main three start going there through airship. In the end, Saditz revealed that the Hunter exam isn't over yet. Thanks for sticking till the end. If you like this video, then like, subscribe, and do these stuff, and also check out my other videos too.